Hi everyone, I'm Michelangelo. Welcome to my conversations with BlueGod. Welcome to episode 93, 89, 9, and 192. I've just recorded 4 videos from this now magical space with 2 magical horses. Look, San Juan is just about to come into the picture. So yes, behind me, that is not San Juan. That's new horse, new magical white unicorn. Skinny horse is his name for now, because we have not so skinny horse, San Juan, beautiful horse, right there. So episode 92 ended with either way, find the time to praise and congratulate yourself for having come this far. This is the most important influencing factor in this moment. Learn to celebrate and to be clear that what you are celebrating is my love expanding on earth. I love you. So where are they? Where are they? I just looked down for a minute. Look at that. Oh, I love seeing them together. Oh my God, this is so amazing. I love seeing them together. This is amazing. I hope you're feeling the magic of them being together. Oh my God, look at that. I have still not activated the power of celebration. So those who somehow are more in tune with celebrating, please put in your comments ways in which I can celebrate. So if nothing else, I still need to celebrate the 88th video, even though now right here is video 93. Look at them. You don't have to look at me, you can look at them. So I literally forgot about my Tuesday meditation yesterday while I was concerned about the elections. Worse though, so now we are on November 5th, I believe. So I said, oh, I'm looking at the screen. Worse though is that no one contacted me. Although we are really a very small group, so we're about 5 or 6 people who would participate in the trial version of the first I am you, you are me. Oh, that's me talking right now. Just to give you some inside scoop, those who are watching. So I'm gonna continue that sentence. Although we are really still a very small group, it makes me feel like no one really cares. On the other hand, I noticed that it did not bother me very much. I felt secure inside. I know that it doesn't matter so much because soon enough things will be very different. I felt surprisingly confident, but underneath I could sense that there still was a part of me that felt the sting of loneliness and rejection. Let me move my chair so I can give it a little bit of insight into what I'm talking about here. I don't want to be in front of the beautiful horses, but this is what's going on. So there was a period where we were testing out together the I am you, you are me meditation, the beta version with a small group, and soon after I stopped it while I've been focusing, since I've been in Costa Rica, while I've been focusing on these videos, and it feels now that this is a more natural progression. Focusing on the videos, start to create community through the videos. Okay, I'm gonna reveal it right now. So I'm also starting to put together, wow, there's a plane that just flew by, really flew very low. Put together a new version of the recovery 12-step program. So an 8-step version that instead of being anonymous will be completely open. So how do we now take responsibility that the biggest problem, the real virus, is addictions? And so I'm revealing right now. So San Juan, what was revealed to me, has the power to heal addictions. And I was told that he has the power to heal addictions and has a second power, which is, look at him coming right now. Hi, beautiful, as we just named it. How did he just, the moment I said that, just came right, whoa, came right to me. Look at that, just like flew to me. He almost never does that. Has the power to heal addictions, one, and a second power, which might be this other horse now, to heal those who have been wounded and damaged by addicts, so friends and family of addicts, including codependency problems, which I have in my life. So I have now officially recognized in the last couple of days, really, in my conversations with BlueGod, one, that I am a friend and family of a codependent, and so I will look into finding a support group for addicts. Now that I've identified the most clear that I have, and one of the reasons that I feel that I have such a difficulty bringing in support into my life is because of the consequences. So yes, addictions have consequences for those who live with you and those who raise you and those who you connect with, because you're ultimately not connecting. That's the power of addictions. So San Juan has the power to heal addictions, and we're going to discover if he has the power to heal also the wounds, the damage of those who have been damaged by addicts, or this magic horse that just appeared today. But we're going to have this revealed as I connect more intimately, really deeply. Let's continue for now. So, but underneath I could sense that there still was a part of me that felt the sting of loneliness and rejection. And the answer I got is, of course you would feel this. It still triggers some old wounds. These wounds used to actually interfere with your process. There will always be a remnant part of you. They will always be a remnant part of you, and this is what makes you human. The difference is that they will no longer be able to stop your process of showing up publicly. What you are feeling comes from this leftover part of your past, but now you are able to hold the much larger perspective of what is actually going on. That's in part why it didn't faze you so much when you later remembered. The main thing is that you really are just getting started with putting yourself out there publicly. Let your YouTube channel be your main indicator for gauging this new concrete phase of your life. You recorded your first video, you opened a new channel, but you still have not even posted one video. You are at the very, very beginning of this new and wonderful adventure. You will have so many people want to participate that you will not be able to keep up. You will be juggling a few new things right now. You are juggling a few new things right now. Continue to be gentle and patient with yourself as you have so graciously been so far. You will see you are at the beginning, you are at the very end of a long and arduous phase. Let's bring them. New horsey. The phase you are really struggling to put yourself out there is barely alive. You have already conquered it. That is why I told you it is important for you to celebrate. By celebrating, all that I am explaining to you would become more apparent for you. It would solidify the end of an old and the beginning of a new, and would help you to transition. It will take a little bit of time for the transition to manifest, but you will see that soon you will start to become, this will start to become very apparent. This is when it will get much easier for you because you will start to see concrete results. For now, be comforted with knowing that the old is done. You are transitioning into the new. Align yourself with the dates that Baby Blue will officially come home. Baby Blue is my brother's new baby puppy. Just a few more days. If you want another indicator, pay attention to the unfolding of the new presidency and how it takes shape. These three events appear different on the surface, but the timeline is similar for these three new beginnings that are emerging. Timeline is similar for these three new beginnings are emerging in parallel. It is not the first time that you have been made aware of how the timeline for major world events coincide with the beginning of a major new phase for your life. It is a good sign when someone starts to notice this. Let me remind you that long ago you were so aware of this that you referred to it as the blue cycle to your clients. You were also aware that you could help people align with this great natural cycle of life on earth, and that this would also help them to understand their own phases. You are still aligned, and it is in moments like these that it really helps you to know where we are on this cycle. We are at the end of a great big chapter and just about to begin a new one. This is why you did not even remember that you had a group meditation this past Tuesday. You are no longer in the old, but not yet in the new. You will see that even as early as next Tuesday, you will start to feel different. Go celebrate, even if you do not know how. Is he still here? Here he is. My beautiful new horse. I am you. You are me. I love you. I'll see you in episode 94.